Shiba Inu coin has done an excellent job bouncing off of the recent lows. Now, I do hope that this gain continues to sustain itself here. We're back up above the major level of support at 1,300 points per coin. An excellent look there. But as you guys can see, it is a very quick V-shaped recovery. We're going to be going over a little bit of the price action in this video, talking about that graph right there. And we're also going to go over this article that says just this. So going over the price action as well, saying that Shiba Inu coin avoids adding a zero, rising 27% from those recent lows. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we're going to be going over this article in a second here. And you know what? I haven't said this in a while, but guys, don't forget, the usage has been much lower lately on those Amazon links to burn Shiba Inu coin. So if you guys have stopped using that, well, start using it again. I know you guys are still buying things off of Amazon, but we haven't been able to burn as much Shiba Inu coin lately. So make sure you guys don't forget about those links down in the description below. But let's take a look at this price action, because over the last couple of days, really over the last couple of weeks, really over the last couple of months, Shiba Inu coin has been on a downtrend. A downtrend that really picked up speed over the last week, coming down and roughly going over a 1 week period from 1,700 points per coin down to 1,000 points per coin. A very strong decline there, but as you can see, boom, a very quick bounce. Now, if you guys want to know some of the reasoning behind the bounce, watch the video from this morning. It talks about whales coming in. Whale transactions on that dip there increased 588%. Guys, when whales come in and when whales make purchases, each one of those purchases, I believe there's 185 of them. The minimum amount to be required to be a whale is $100,000. So these guys are coming in with lots of money, buying the dip up and providing that support. Sure, this price could curl back over and it might come back down. But whales willing to add in and load up at these levels are going to make a lot of money. Just from here to here is a 20% increase. It's a $100,000 minimum purchase. That's a $20,000 minimum gain that they have made moving from here to here. Imagine if it was $1 million purchase. All of a sudden, we're talking about $200,000 made in less than a 24-hour period. These guys are willing to put their money where their mouth is. They are not afraid to buy Shiba Inu coin, and because of it, you're seeing a very large increase in the price there. So let's go out and see what this article says about that and talks about avoiding that zero. It says Shiba Inu coin avoids adding a zero, rising 27% from its daily low of 1,087 points per coin. Despite the major downturn in the cryptocurrency market yesterday, Shiba Inu coin SHIB managed to avoid adding another zero to its price. On August 5th, 2024 is one day crypto investors cannot forget in a hurry, as the market suffered one of the worst crashes since the FTX debacle. SHIB rebounds swiftly after edging close to adding another zero. Notably, different cryptocurrency sectors, including the meme coin market, experienced a devastating collapse. In particular, Shiba Inu, the second biggest meme coin by valuation, recorded a double-digit loss. According to data from CoinMarketCap, Shiba Inu coin's price crashed over 20% yesterday to a 24-hour low of 1,087 points per coin. The popular meme coin was a few steps away from adding another leading zero to its price, as the 1,000 point per coin level of support was on the verge of giving way. However, a few hours after hitting the 24-hour low, Shiba Inu coin's price rebounded, surging to 1,388 points per coin, marking a 27% recovery push. It bears mentioning that the last time Shiba Inu coin traded with 5 leading zeros was in late February. A few days later, it surged to a yearly high of 4,500 points per coin, with many market watchers projecting that the token was on track to reduce its leading zeros to 3. However, this is yet to materialize. Shortly after SHIB surged to its yearly high of 4,500 points per coin, it plummeted heavily to lower levels, with one of the most significant declines occurring yesterday due to macroeconomic factors. Now, a lot of these macroeconomic factors, I don't know if they're going to talk about them in this article here, but one of the major reasons is employment data here in the United States. Last week, unemployment moved from 4.1% to 4.3%. This unexpected increase led a lot of people to believe that the United States may be facing a recession. Now, couple that with the fact that there's a lot of political tension going on in the Middle East right now, and people are worried about WW3 happening. Couple that with the fact that Japan's stock market had its worst day in history. I believe it was down over 15%. Taiwan's market had the worst day in its 57 years. And the NASDAQ and S&P and Dow opened up dramatically lower yesterday. People were expecting it to be one of the worst stock market crashes in history. But of course, people came in and people bought the dip. It wasn't just the cryptocurrency market that was getting ravaged yesterday. The stock markets all across the globe were getting hit very, very hard as well. So those are the macroeconomic factors. This article doesn't go in and break them down. Interestingly, SHIB's rebounds swiftly after a decline to 1087 or 1,087 points per coin. At the press time, it's trading at about 1369, an increase of 15% in the last 24 hours. Conversely, Shiba Inu is down 17.87% in the last 7 days and 8% in the monthly chart. Nonetheless, the meme coin is still 33.4% higher year to date. When will SHIB delete its next zero? Guys, nobody knows when Shiba Inu coin is going to delete its next zero if you're looking for a date. Here's when I believe Shiba Inu coin will delete its next zero. Not if, but when retail investors return. Shiba Inu coin soared in value in 2021 and was all on retail investor speculation. If you go back out, and you can move this out to like a 7-year chart, you can see that the last time retail investor or retail interest in cryptocurrency was as high as it was here, you got to go all the way back to 2017. And you could see that retail investor and retail interest surged when Bitcoin and altcoins hit an all-time high. Same thing happened in 2021. There's a period of almost complete stagnation. Retail interest will return. Retail interest will surge, and you are going to be one of two people. You're going to miss out, you're going to FOMO in, and then, of course, retail interest is going to fade, and you're going to be holding a bag again. Or you could decide to get in now, at perhaps one of the best times in history, right before an upcoming bull market. And when retail interest surges, price of Shiba Inu coin will surge, and Shiba Inu coin could delete that next zero. I don't know what the date is going to be. I don't know if it's next week, next month. I don't know if it's next year. But what I do know is that when retail returns, crazy price action happens in the cryptocurrency space. Do not be the one that is buying as everybody else is piquing their interest. Take a little risk. Have a little courage, right? Buy at the lows and sell on the highs. I'm excited about Shiba Inu coin, guys. I want to know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.